As pro-Hamas protests continue to take place all across the country, Governor Ron DeSantis doubled down on his goal to maintain law and order in Florida. And that includes even graduation ceremonies. Senior reporter Amber Jo Cooper has that and what the governor said about the encampments.
Brendan, we've seen some pretty crazy videos going viral at universities across the nation over the last few weeks. If you haven't seen it yet, take a look here. These are some of the viral clips we've been seeing from the University of Michigan here of pro-Hamas protesters interrupting graduation ceremonies, and also at Northeastern University, security escorted this protester who had fake blood off of the stage. DeSantis spoke to the media at the University of Florida. Protesters are heard yelling close by, but DeSantis pushed through, appearing unfazed.
Our graduations have gone on as scheduled without a hitch, and we directed that we are not going to let them be overrun by the nonsense, and that will continue to be the case in the state of Florida. And if you try to stop a graduation, you will be held accountable in the state of Florida.
DeSantis said there was a previous attempt to set up an encampment at the University of Florida. However,
we don't do that here in the state of Florida. And so they did have an encampment, and it lasted about a few minutes. I think a lot of these people that are just spouting nonsense, they don't know what they're talking about. And it's very concerning. Some of these elite institutions around the country, are they just graduating a bunch of imbeciles? I think, unfortunately, that's the case.
The governor also announced he will be approving an additional $20 million of funding for Jewish day school security. I'm Amber Jo Cooper reporting for Florida's Voice.
Thanks, Amber Jo. Chancellor Ray Rodriguez also said they are aware of the activists' plan to pick back up in the fall. However, he said there will be no negotiations, no amnesty, and no divestment under DeSantis.